What's up, everyone? It's Ryan from Hard Money Bankers. Today's Private Money Minute, we are going to be talking about how to prove your loan's paid off. So, this is actually a bit of a pain in the butt process for everyone who's involved. In fact, if you're looking for $1 million real estate idea, figure out a way to streamline this process, and you'll get paid for it. I guarantee it. What this is when you have paid off your loan, the title company is going to need to request what's called a satisfaction letter, satisfaction of mortgage, discharge of mortgage. It's called all these different things, but it all means the same thing. And what this means is they will reach out to a lender and say, hey, has this loan been paid off? You need to sign and notarize that this loan has been paid off. So that's a process to prove that your loan's been paid. Typically what happens, let's just say you took out a loan with us, you sell the property, and our mortgage should now be cleared from that property. We'll send a payoff statement to the title company, and the title company is supposed to send us back the discharge of mortgage document that I just told you that we sign and notarize. Now, what happens a lot of the times is many things happen. One, they never even send that document. And is not for the lender to go chase down and make sure that their mortgage is taken off. That's on the title company. Sometimes when the title company receives this document, they don't even send it into the county. This isn't really a knock on title companies, because honestly, this work is just work for everyone, including the lender. Nobody's making money doing this. So it's just busy work. It's just paper because the state requires it wherever you're in. And that's another point, is that every state, every jurisdiction is different. So PA does things differently than Maryland. Maryland does things differently than Delaware, et cetera. So every state's different to get the proof that you paid off the loan. So you as the borrower, if you're ever selling a property or refinancing, definitely if you're refinancing, you probably want to follow up with your title company and say, hey, did you guys complete the discharge of mortgage? Because you don't want that recorded on your property anymore, that you still owe a loan to somebody. Because what can also happen is that mortgage company no longer exists, especially if you use like a private person. They maybe did a few small loans, don't really want to do anymore. Now you can't get a hold of them. And while you're trying to close on your property, title company saying, we can't close unless I get this discharge of mortgage. Eventually they'll have to agree to insuring the property if they want. They don't have to, saying that this lender is no longer around, basically, and that they go through with the exception of saying there's a recorded mortgage on it, but we do believe it's paid off. But that's going to take time. It's going to take weeks and weeks. They have to keep trying to get in touch with that lender. So do yourself a favor, and after you've paid off a loan, make sure the title company handles that discharge of mortgage for you, because it'll save you some headache down the line. Now, if you're selling the property, doesn't really matter. But if it's going to be a property you're buying or when you're refinancing, you definitely want to stay on top of that. So yeah, I hope that helps in terms of the process. I know if you're new, it's probably not something you're familiar with, but something you want to keep in mind after you get your first project going. And if you have done flips before, keep in mind that you want to stay on top of this until it is cleared out from the recording of the property. Alrighty, hope that helps. Take care, everyone.